Do you think it's too late to learn Bharatanatyam as an adult? Let's say someone in 30s, 40s, or even in 50s, how do you, when somebody comes to you as an adult, what's your typical response?
Oh, I am always encouraging people of all ages to dance. And I've always had beginner adults. There are
Hmm.
some adults who have taken a break. So they have had training in the young age and then they took a
Correct.
break for career and then they come back. There are those, and then there are those also who have never learned it, but they have always dreamt and it has been their dream to learn it.
Hmm.
I have taught many such adults, and I would strongly encourage them. I do tell them that you want to keep your health and your physical fitness in mind. If you have back pain or if you have weak knees, then we'll go easy on the training. I will obviously not make them do everything like Mandi adavas and everything that I would make a young child do. But if the passion is there, Deepa, honestly, there is no stopping anybody. So I had students who are in their 30s. I've had moms of teenage girls. So I've had moms and daughters in the same class sometimes. Yeah. And then because if they love to do it, there is no stopping them.
Absolutely. And do you recall any Arangetram of an adult student that you might have personally experienced?
So I have, I think the two Arangetrams that I can remember, most of my Arangetrams are high school, right? They start at the age of 5 or 6. They learn for 10 years, but before they go off to college, they do it. That's the majority, like 75, 80%. And then I have some adult students who come and do it. Some of them are are not interested in an Arangetram. They just want to learn for the joy of it.
Sake of.
They
Hmm.
want to come, yeah, and they just love dancing and they come and do one dance for the annual day or for a temple performance and they're happy with it. They don't want to go the full length of doing a full solo performance. But I did have a couple of one Bangladeshi girl who only started in her early 20s. So that's still young. It's not that old, but she was 30 plus when she did her Arangetram, and she did it. And she was Bangladeshi, speaking Bangla. She had no knowledge of any of our Sanskrit or Tamil songs. So I also chose a Bangla song for her.
For
That
her.
was one of the pieces. One of the songs that she did was in addition as part of her regular
That's
Margam.
awesome.
And then I had one dentist doctor who had started at a young age, who took a break, then came back after she was a full fledged dentist. And she said, you know what? I always regret not having completed my Arangetram when I was in my 12th grade, when all my classmates did it. I missed the boat, but I want to do it now. Is it too late? So she must have been like 30 plus, 30, 35. She just did it recently, like 2, 3 years ago. And a fantastic, fantastic Arangetram she did. Yeah.
Is Arangetram really the target goal? If not, why are people really, those who are learning this art, why are they chasing it?
It is actually a huge thing in the US, not so much in India.
Hmm.
Not so much in India. I don't think everyone who learns wants to do an Arangetram or can
Hmm.
afford to do an Arangetram. It's so many factors, right? There is the economics of it. Here, definitely people are able to afford it. It is
Right.
just more within the financial reach of most families. But also, more importantly, for children that are growing up here, it is some sense of accomplishment, some
Hmm.
sense of achievement. And I mean, America is such a goal driven society that, just like you finish your high school graduation and you do whatever other extracurricular activity. So this is sort of in line with that, where they need to get that certificate or that plaque. And then they feel like, oh, I did 8 years or 10 years or 12 years of Bharatanatyam, but I need something to show that I have done this in
Mm.
my life.
Mm.
So it is
Mm.
some sort of a closure. I don't even want to say closure because many of them continue even after that, the serious ones. They pursue it. But for some sort of it's definitely an accomplishment and I
A
and
milestone.
person, it's a milestone.
If this moment resonated with you, the full conversation goes much deeper. You can watch the complete episode on the channel. And if you value thoughtful conversations on discipline and growth, consider subscribing to Built by Grit.